Everyone wants to start the new year strong. There's excitement and anxiety bundled up, and I'm sure many of you already have your resolutions lined up. Now, there's this sense of momentum from day one, but then starting the new year quickly is not the same thing as starting it well or starting it right. And for a lot of people, speed becomes a substitute for clarity. Now, there's this unspoken belief that once the calendar changes, you're supposed to be ready. You're supposed to hit the ground running. You're supposed to be ready to act, ready to decide, and ready to commit to whatever you're about. But then readiness doesn't arrive on a set date. It doesn't just show up. Being ready comes from understanding where you actually are before deciding where to go next. And unfortunately, most people skip that part. They move straight into planning without questioning what they're building on. Now, are your plans for the new year new plans? As in, are you starting something totally different? Or what are you up to now that you'll be building on in the new year? Starting strong sounds responsible. It looks disciplined and it feels productive. But then, often for many people, starting the new year strong is actually just anxiety packaged in a more respectable form, as in, you're not moving with intention. You're more likely to react rather than acting, and you end up reacting to pressure, reacting to diverse comparisons, and even reacting to the fear of falling behind before even the new year starts. Now, the new year is not a deadline. A new year is not a test of your discipline or some sort of a performance review. See the new year as a recalibration point. See it as a time to realign how you spend your time, how you spend your energy, and how you spend your attention. And you don't want to align simply based on some ambition. You want to align based on selective focus so that your realignment is very accurate and strategic, because effort in the wrong direction is still a waste of time. Now, before you ask yourself, what do I have to achieve this year? This coming new year, you need to ask yourself first, what deserves your energy right now? Because not everything that sounds like progress is aligned to you. Not everything you're capable of doing is worth doing. So you need clarity, and clarity comes from being selective on what you focus on. Now, your goals describe your outcomes, and your standards will shape your behavior. And together, they determine what you tolerate, they determine what you say yes to, what you walk away from, and what you protect. Meaning that when your standards are not clear, your goals will become very exhausting because you'll be exerting yourself in the wrong places. But then when your standards are clear, your goals don't need to be aggressive. They just need to be honest and focused. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need 10 resolutions for the new year. You don't even need to reinvent yourself. You just need fewer priorities that you're committed to. You need clearer boundaries and a realistic understanding of your capacity and what you can handle. More like know yourself. Now, 2026 doesn't need intensity, it needs alignment. In the next video, we'll talk more about why so many people feel stuck right at the start of the new year. Not because they lack discipline, not because they don't want good things badly enough for themselves, but then simply because they're starting off from the wrong place. If you want to experience clarity instead of pressure in the new year, this is the right time for you to get on board. Of course, subscribe to the channel. This channel is not about doing more and wearing yourself out. It's about moving forward without carrying what no longer fits. As in, carry less, carry what's important, and see your life change in ways that eluded you for so long. I'm Desmond Kafui, and I'll see you in the new year. And of course, Happy New Year.